Fuck around, make my 40 pop.
Yeah, I just want to point out, shout out to my guy Saran. I don't know if he's in the chat, but Konohamaru is taking L after L after L.
What are you doing? Jesus.
There is no power up in sight for my guy Konohamaru. I'm sorry, none. When I talk about Konohamaru, this is not to slander Konohamaru.
Yes, it is.
This is to slander how the Boruto writers are dealing with Konohamaru.
No, it's not.
Konohamaru was introduced from day one, not in Boruto, not in Naruto Shippuden, in Naruto. And not only that, he was the teacher of the 3 strongest characters, presumably, that we're probably going to see. Of course, adding Kawaki as well. How is this man still fodderized? We're talking about Sarada and Mitsuki they're potentially getting Otsutsuki power-ups. A lot of you guys think I hate Konohamaru, but I really do want this man to be as strong as those two. If you guys will recall, back in the day, we used to get those fights between Boruto and Konohamaru. Some of the best things that I've seen. Even the first episode, like Big Bro Konohamaru, Boruto is essentially like getting beat up by Konohamaru. I miss those days. It just seems like it just seems like it starting the cards for him.
Was beating up an adolescent. I miss those days. That's amazing.
Teach Boruto some lessons, bro. He done crashed a train into the Stone Hokage faces. Come on, bro. Teach Boruto some lessons.
What I could attest to that, though, is that he grew up in the age of peace. He didn't really have anything to really fight for like his predecessors, like the ninjas in the past. I know. I hear where you coming from, but he didn't, like, as an adult, like coming up as a teenager, he didn't really have nothing big that he had to fight for. Like, he wasn't trying to scale himself up to like certain threats. Like,
I ain't gonna let you. I know you felt me about to press you. How strong you think Konohamaru is gonna get? Peak. We talking about Boruto Shippuden. Episode 500. Like Boruto Shippuden. Talk to me. Okay. Is he gonna be Deidara tier?
Right.
Momoshiki tier?
Right.
Himawari tier? Talk to me.
Talk to you. Okay. Himawari tier. Yeah, definitely.
Holy, I hate him. I hate Konohamaru.
Jesus Christ.
And that's a compliment to my boy Konohamaru, because Himawari is a beast, bruh. So if he can get up to Himawari tier, yo, that's a pat on the back.
Okay. Chunin exams Gaara that fought Naruto versus Konohamaru. Who wins that fight?
You know I'm a Gaara fan, bro. Like, you already know my answer.
I know. That's why I chose right there.
Yo,
but look. So wait, you think Konohamaru will lose to that version of Gaara, bro?
Yes. Well, depends. I think Gaara when he was taken over by the One Tails, when he's fully taken over by the One Tails, absolutely. When he's partially taken over by the One Tails, I'm gonna say no. Gaara when he's like actually like able to actually utilize his sand defense and stuff like that, I think that Gaara might give Konohamaru a run for his money. I think that Konohamaru may still win just because he has the Rasengan, that Wind-style Rasengan. I'm gonna be completely objective here, but if he gets taken over by Shikaku, it's GG's for Konohamaru. I'm sorry.
So like the one where Naruto's like Naruto's ninja handbook versus like the, you know, he sticks the kunai up his ass, you know, 1,000 years of death. That version of Gaara, your boy, versus Konohamaru, you think loses?
Yeah, Gaara loses versus that. I always hate that version of Gaara because at that point he never fought taijutsu in his life, and he had to fight taijutsu for the first time in his life in that form. So I personally do believe Gaara when he's regular was probably stronger than that version of Gaara. That's like a hot take, but that's just me.
Okay, so Shukaku possession, kaiju sized, you know, combat battle. Who wins that one? Keeping in mind, Konohamaru does know the summoning jutsu. He can summon Toad. He has a contract.
I haven't seen him summon anything as big as my guy. What's it called? I forgot his name.
But logically, you don't think it's possible?
I haven't seen it. I mean, again, I won't put anything past Konohamaru. I'm gonna start with that. And we have seen in the past Naruto not being able, well, Kid Naruto not necessarily being able to summon the biggest toads because he just didn't necessarily put enough into it. Now, again, because Konohamaru has been so destroyed by the Boruto writers, I don't even know if he could summon Gamakishi. I don't know.
Yeah, I see. If I can't even get you past like this version of Gaara, like I think you think Zabuza folds him, right?
Chat.
No. I swear you said this. I swear you said this, bro.
I'm sure of it.
Nah, I wouldn't go Haku. I meant maybe. They said if Haku is fighting for someone that she loves, she could use. She's able to go lightspeed with the mirrors.
She being who? Who is she?
Bro, we keeping it 1,000, bro. Come on, we all ninjas in here, bro. It's a she. I'm sorry.
that boy Bar said, I don't care. It's a she to me. Okay, go. I mean, okay, bro. I see you, bro. I see you.
But not there. She's said to be able to go light speed through her mirrors. I keep it 1,000. If she's fighting for Zabuza or something like that, she might fold Konohamaru. I'm sorry, or he, if you guys want to call it that.
Bro, light speed, but like black-eyed Sasuke was perceiving her movements. Okay, sure.
Hey,
like,
didn't
even have his Sharingan pop, by the way, and he could. I can see head ass boy. So I don't know, man.
Sasuke,
you gotta talk to
that
Ryan
current
about
Sasuke folds Konohamaru as well.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
They have to do something with him. I don't want him to stay this level. I think at minimum he has to get to Kakashi level as of right now, and that's at a minimum. Let's keep it 1,000.
I don't get this scaling, bro. Like this dude literally like in. I'm not gonna say base mode, 'cause I know people got problems with this. This dude is literally fighting Jugo. What is the dude's name is? Jugo. The same dude who fought like the fourth Raikage, but like stronger because time has passed, and you know that's a thing.
Right.
But he can't beat Kimimaru from part 1. I don't know, man. Like what are we talking about? That's
But
crazy.
he didn't beat Jugo. What did you think?
Well, I didn't say he beat him. I said he fought him. Like he perceived movements, his reaction time, he was keeping up. He's able to tank critical shots. Like Konohamaru's a monster, bro. This dude's like tanking punches from Jigen and getting back up. Like he's good, but they just put him up against like the best people in the verse at the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's like how people say like Sasuke is weaker than what he was like at the Valley of the End and stuff like that. It's because he's been getting stomped out by threats that's high, like that's super strong. Like
Exactly.
I always get that. Like they say that Sasuke is weaker than what he was as a teenager. I'm like, dude, y'all not reading? Y'all don't understand. And like how the narrative works, they get stronger over time. Of course, he's gonna be stronger than what he was back then.
And then you got like Konohamaru's Rasengan clash with Koji, but like this is Konohamaru who like he was spamming jutsu against Ao. I know his name. I'm calling him Ao. Against my boy Ao. To the point where he literally needed to stop, take a breath, and then keep spamming fire style jutsu. And this man was highly nerfed versus Kashi and Koji, and he's still tanking shots. And then his Rasengan clashed with his and canceled each other's out. Like, what are we talking about here? This dude's a beast.
I think that was just there to show that he has the Rasengan. I mean,
y'all see that Konohamaru is actually like immune to fire, right?
Immune to fire?
I mean, he gets an afro if he gets caught in fire.
But like Kashin Koji like caught him on fire, and he was like on fire for like 3 minutes, and he didn't like get a single burn scar. Like that entire thing, like Boruto trying to absorb the fire with the karma.
Oh no, yeah, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, this dude was on fire for like 2 minutes straight and didn't get a single burn.
He got that afro though. That shit was clean. They need to go back to that animation.
He should have kept it.
It's a knife.